Welcome to the Tikit demo series. In today's presentation, we're going to work through part 2 of the Tikit multi-department feature. Part 1 focused on how an agent will receive requests from the business in Tikit and be able to send those requests to different teams. If you want to see how that works, go check out that part 1 video. Part 2 is going to focus on the end user side and how end users have the opportunity to create tickets across different channels and be able to send those tickets to teams depending on what's happening. So an end user has the ability to send a ticket into a support organization. So that could be the service desk team, the facilities team, the telecom team, HR, so on and so forth, across 3 different channels. They can send it to them in Teams. They can send it to them via the end user request portal. They can send it to a support organization via a dedicated email address. So there's 3 channels there, and we're going to highlight all 3 today. So the first is going to be in Teams here. So an end user within Tikit, their home, kind of where they work from, is what's called Tikit Virtual Agent. And Tikit Virtual Agent serves a bunch of purposes. There's a whole video on that, so go check that out if you want to see that. But for the purposes of this, we're going to show how an end user can create a ticket and have the opportunity to send that to one of multiple different teams here. So in my presentation today, we're going to have 2 personas. On the left-hand side, we have Adele. She's my end user. And on the right-hand side, we have Diego. He's my agent. Adele will be sending requests into the business for Diego to receive those requests. So let's say Adele's trying to print something today and her printer is having an issue. So say my printer is broken. When she sends that comment into Tikit Virtual Agent is going to search our knowledge engine and see if there's a match to provide a solution. In this example, there isn't a match, so we're going to give her the opportunity to create a ticket here. And in this example, what we're going to show Adele is an option to choose which team to send this to. So because I have Tikit deployed to multiple teams, Adele has the opportunity now to change the team routing. By default, we have IT, at least in my business, but I can send this to HR, our facilities, our legal, and that will then route that ticket to that team depending on where she wants to send it to. I'll leave this default for now so you can see this being created. But again, this is the first way Adele can create a ticket and then send this ticket to a specific team. And on the right-hand side here, you'll see the ticket light up. Diego receives it. He's notified a new ticket's assigned to IT service desk. Here's ticket 1528. Now, Adele also has the ability to initiate business processes here and be able to send tickets to different teams as well. So let's say that today is move day for her and she needs to move her office. And she'll say, I need to move my office. Now, this is an example of Tikit Virtual Agent initiating a business process, and that business process then taking care of the routing. So let's say she's going from floor 1 to floor 2. And she needs her computer and printer moved, just items, wants her move date. Today, we'll submit that out. Now in this example, what you'll see is this ticket will be created and then they will send it over to the facilities team. So ticket 1529 was just created, and we'll see over here on the facility side that the ticket was sent over there to the support group there. So again, different ways Adele as an end user can create tickets and send those over to the different teams based upon the type of request. Now, Teams is just one channel that we can receive requests from the business and send them to different teams. The second channel is the end user web portal. So if I jump over to my second tab here, what you'll see here is the web experience for the end user. And if I click on add request here, let me just move my face over here to the left. What you'll see here is my ability to create a request. And if I were to say my cell phone isn't working, as an example, we're going to search Virtual Agent like we just saw, and there's no solution for that problem. So we're going to say, you want to create a new request, where do you want to send it to? And in this example, we'll send it over to the telecom team. So we'll click submit here. And then this will go ahead and create that ticket, and we'll send it over to the telecom team. And what we'll see here in Teams is that that ticket was just dropped into the telecom support channel. So ticket 1530 was created and sent over there. So again, the second way an end user can create a ticket inside of Tikit. So first is Teams, and the second is the web. The third way that an end user can create a ticket is via the web, via email, excuse me. So you can have dedicated mailboxes per team. So as an example, if I were to send this over to the IT team, I might have a mailbox called help, and I can report whatever I want there. My printer is broken, our computer is running slow, whatever it is. That's an example of sending a ticket to IT. But sometimes in some businesses, each support organization may want to have their own dedicated mailbox. So if I did, I could easily define that mailbox and send that over to that particular team. So in my example, I have an HR support email address. And if I send a ticket in that says, I need to change my last name, something along those lines, this will go straight to HR. And the support team there will get notified that a new ticket was created and move it over there. So to recap, in today's presentation, we'll work backwards here. There's three channels that an end user can create tickets and then send those to a respective team. We can send it via email. That's channel number one. We can send it over via the end user web portal, is channel number two. And then channel number three is the Teams experience and Tikit Virtual Agent. And in all three, no matter where you are, you have the opportunity to create a ticket as an end user and then send that to the respective channel. Thank you for watching today's presentation. And if you have any questions, please email team@tikit.ai.